Okay, you guys, in this video we're going to learn how to add a title to our video. So what you need to do is you need to click on the graphics tab, and you'll notice that there are all these different titles that you can use. So the best thing to do is to choose one. I think I'm going to choose this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to drag it on over into my project. So what you'll see now is that if I move my playhead over there, here we go, and you'll see that this is where it says your name here, and then the second line is smaller. It's literal. All right, so now if I want to change my text, I'm going to click on my type tool, and you'll notice that since I had that one selected, it's going to choose that one, and I'm going to say this is my title. Of course, you are going to be much more creative than I am. Okay, and then if I click down here, it'll select this and I can change it, but I'm just going to leave that there. What I want you to notice is over here on the right hand side, this is where all your basic editing tools are. So if I actually wanted this this text to be larger, I could just use this slider to, oh, actually no, I can't just use that slider. I think I need to click on the select tool, and now I can make it bigger. So it's very similar to Photoshop. I think I can also click in here, and let's say I want it to be 45, I can type it in. All right, I can also change my font here, you know, the basics. Right here in the fill, this is going to be the color of your text. Now notice I have second line is smaller selected. So when I click on fill, this is where you can find those colors if you want to change the color. I can also use my eyedropper tool, so if I wanted to change it to like green, I could do that and click OK, and then you'll notice that probably wasn't a very good choice because now I can't see it. But I'm going to do that anyway, so I'm going to change them both to green. Okay, because then what I want to show you is you also have, let me see here, this pen tool, and if you click and hold on it, you can navigate to the rectangle tool, and it's just like in Photoshop. You can create this little rectangle, and then notice how that shape is on the top layer. So if I drag it underneath, then I can see my text again. If I click on the stroke, that'll make a little outline line around that, and then if I go back to my select tool, I can move that square around to make it a little bit better. Okay, so that's how you insert a title. You can also add your own text. So if I want to add text somewhere else, this is just for instance, I actually want to use, let's use this one here, and then because I want to see it, I'm going to go ahead and move it. But I want you to notice too that I can actually, if I click and hold this type tool, I can also type vertically. So if I want to do something like this, all right, I can type vertically, and again, if I go back to my select tool, I can change the size of that font by using this little slider tool over here. Okay, so now to get back to my editing, I'm going to go back over and I'm going to go to my editing tab, and what you'll see is I still have my name selected, so I'm going to deselect that by just clicking in the workspace. And that's how easy it is to add your title.